writer said, all these people were still living by faith when they died. They did not receive the things promised. They only saw them and welcomed them from a distance. These heroes of faith that we just got through talking about probably envisioned how this glorious event would take place when the Messiah would come on the scene. But I wonder how many of them correctly envisioned how it took place. The event that they were expecting was something that had never been experienced before. It was something that had never taken place in the history of mankind before. So they had nothing to compare it to. And so they had to use their imagination. They had to envision from within what that event was going to be like when the Messiah actually appeared, when the Messiah actually came. I've learned over these past 30 years in my Christian walk that God very, very, very seldom does anything the way we envision or imagine him to do it.
That's right.
We typically, as human beings who say we believe in God and that we're trusting God, we typically envision that God is going to work some miraculous feat. God is going to work some miraculous event that will cause the promise or the vision to come to pass. But I'm here to say that God very seldom overrides the natural and spiritual laws to fulfill our visions and our promises. God parted the Red Sea one time. He parted the Jordan River one time. There was only one Abraham experience where a man was told to sacrifice his son back to God. There's been only one Moses experience where somebody heard God talking through a burning bush. There was only one flood and ark experience with Noah. There's been only one Damascus Road experience with Saul. And of course, there's been only one virgin birth recorded in the history of man. When God operates, I've come to understand that most times he operates within the natural and spiritual laws that he has already set in place in the earth. God has already put his natural and spiritual laws in the earth, and typically he will operate within those natural and spiritual laws in order